Moving on, a play based on one man's heroic efforts to save lives has had a world premiere in our region.
The Man and the Donkey is the tale of stretcher-bearer John Simpson Kirkpatrick and his four-legged friend Duffy. Together, they saved the lives of hundreds of soldiers in Gallipoli during the First World War.
The performance is taking place in Kirkpatrick's hometown of South Shields. Philip Roscoe reports.
You ready, men?
Yes, aye.
Hey, it'll just be like plodging on hard sands, eh?
A final rehearsal for a play about the final few days of an extraordinary life. It's the tale of John Simpson Kirkpatrick, one of South Shields' greatest heroes. In 1909, John enlisted in the Merchant Navy to provide for his family, but conditions were so bad he deserted them while on duty in Australia. Shortly after, he joined the Australian Army for a ticket home. However, World War I broke out, and instead his Anzac regiment were diverted to Gallipoli in Turkey. As a stretcher-bearer, his job was to carry fallen soldiers from the battlefield, often coming under heavy fire from bullets and shrapnel. But he did so with a combination of sheer bravery and skills he learned from working on donkey rides as a boy in his hometown.
Donkeys were brought to Gallipoli as water testers and also for carrying all sorts of supplies. He sort of commandeered a donkey, and then he started to use the donkey to carry wounded soldiers from the front line of the battlefield down to the beach, where they were put onto stretchers, and then they were taking away the wounded on hospital ships.
John is said to have rescued around 300 wounded soldiers in just 24 days before he was killed. Here in South Shields, there's a statue to remember this forgotten hero. And now, his story has been brought back to life at the Customs House.
Well, he had such an amazing life, and he only lived until he was 22 years old, and I'm currently 25. And the amount of things that he had to go through in so few years is quite amazing, really.
They landed on the beaches at Gallipoli with no weapons. That was not part of their kit. Their kit was their medical pack, their entrenching tools, and the things to survive, food, but no weapons. All they did was save people.
Over the decades, there have been campaigns for John to be awarded a Victoria Cross, but sadly, these have been dismissed. In 1996, his donkey, Duffy, was awarded the Purple Cross, the highest award for animal bravery. But for John, the wait for his Medal of Honour continues. Philip Roscoe in South Shields.
And the play's on till Saturday at the Customs House. Hopefully lots more people will hear about his bravery.
Oh, I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. It's funny that the donkey gets an award, but the man doesn't.